Oh, is he there?
He will be soon.
Oh wait, we're live, so I gotta.
Yeah, we're live.
I just have to disable cameras to do certain things.
Oh, I gotcha. All right. Well, I'm gonna start. I got a mystery box from the Mr. Gank man himself at Gank Multirotors. So
it's not a mystery. I told him what it was. No,
you told me that it was a micro frame, which it's apparently. Hello, Jeff.
Hi.
Hi. Hey. We're about to open something fun.
All right, bye.
So just thought you guys would like to know that those my first TPU prints on that freaking IDEX turned out like
Matt. They look fucking awesome, dude.
So these are this is what came off the IDEX.
Yeah.
You can see there's just a tiny little bit. If I can get the camera to focus. Just a tiny little bit of stringing, but man, that's so smooth. And it was printing two colors at the exact same time. I love that.
That's awesome. I love
it, dude. I'm going to be able to knock out so many, like literally doubles my freaking productivity. I can get two sets of two different color prints out at the exact same time. That is going to be so freaking helpful. What's going on, fellas?
Right, well, there's that roll that you mentioned. That's awesome.
Yes, the flesh-colored TPU.
Yeah.
Sorry, PLA.
Yeah. That's gonna. My daughter's dolls are gonna love that. Oh yeah, the Gank. Oh yes, the keychains. I got keychains.
Yeah, I sent you a bunch of those.
That's wicked. Oh, this one. Yes. Yeah.
You printed them, right, Gank?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I print those.
Very good, man.
Yeah, they turn out freaking super. My oldest printer prints those like butter. No strings, no nothing. It's a Creality CR10S. That thing is 3 years old this Christmas.
Oh, I like that the new small stickers, man.
So yeah, those are the roll stickers that I bought.
Yeah.
They're a little bit smaller than the slaps.
V2.
There's the V2.
Yeah.
And there's some other stuff jammed in the side there.
I think I know it.
Yeah, you should be able to figure out what it is from there.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
It's those monster motors for the Beast class.
Yeah, so that's your Christmas present from me. I gave it to you a little early so you can get started on the Chronos.
Wow. Dude,
so there's five of them in there in case you break one.
Because you only do 5 of everything.
Yeah,
I always buy 5 of everything. So I had it. So, but yeah, that is a 42 or 4120 650 kV. That's a Hawk Sky motor that I had them develop an X-Class motor just for me. They didn't make one.
Yeah.
And they made 10 of them. I have 5 on my X-Class, and now Dan has 5 on his X-Class.
Will have 5.
So those are literally one of 10 ever built, because right after Hawk Sky made me those, coronavirus hit, and then they went to doing mostly aluminum machining, creating standoffs and stuff like that. So they're hoping to get back to motors after coronavirus dies down a little bit, but for now they are motor game. So those are very rare. If you notice, there's no labeling on the side or anything like that. So but I spec'd those when everybody was still running 6S to 8S on X-Class. So it should be good for a 6S to 8S. You don't have to do the 12S or 16S bullcrap.
Yeah.
Dual batteries. You should be able to find a 5,000 milliamp hour 6S battery.
Oh yeah.
It's $100, but you can find them.
Dude, so this is all the micro stuff that you were saying you were sending.
Yeah, that's all the micro stuff I was sending.
Yeah, okay. Just double checking.
I sent you one micro thing and then 5 gigantic motors.
I'm just gonna lay these all out so everybody can see nice. They're big and they are hefty.
Yeah, the only thing I criticize them about is, why are the motor wires so short?
Yeah, what the hell? Because they want it to be on a 450.
Yeah, I'm not sure what, like, well, no, I told her it was going on a 12-inch. So,
yeah.
but I mean, I like what they did with the bell design. It's very similar to the 2208s and the 2306s I have.
Drone worship photography. You are so sexy, bro. I just realized we have comments going. What's up, everybody?
Yeah, we're like live, huh?
What's that?
We're like live.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we're live. This
Drone.
isn't just backdoor screening.
All right, guys. So I can fit 2 of these comfortably in my hand. That's how big they are.
Yeah, 4120.
4120 650 kV monsters. These are
They fly nice. Well, at least for the half a battery I got out of them before I tried to do a split S and desynced.
The Kronos will live. Well, with those 80 amp T motor ESCs, this is gonna rip.
Yeah, that should be enough. If not, APD makes some 100 amp and 120 amp. Terribly expensive. Well, I'm there. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Hi, Angelica. How are you?
Say hi. Say hi up there.
So that's what makes me.
Yeah, that's what I talk to them with. Yeah. Look, Matt sent Daddy some really big motors.
For your drone?
Yeah, for my droney.
For the big droney.
So it can fly better. You're right. For the really big one way up there. Look. That one up there.
That one?
Yeah, the big one with the red.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're right.
5.
There's 5.
Because there's.
I know, but there's only 4 arms, so there's 1 extra, okay?
Okay, you mean that one?
Yeah, that one's extra, I guess. That specific one. All right. Can you let Daddy work you for a few minutes?
Wait, I want to talk to them.
I know, but can I? Matt gave you something really special. Look, he made you.
Yep, I got pink ones in there for Angelica.
He made you pink ones. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Uh-oh,
You're welcome.
you dropped it. Go get it.
What is it though?
That says Gank. That's Matt's name. Yeah, that one. Hey, go in there and play, okay? Okay, baby. Go. Do you like them? Good girl. Go play with them. Well, that worked out a lot better than I thought it would.
Yeah, I never planned on selling you those motors. I was just going to give them to you.
Well, that's really nice of you, man. Here I am trying to save up and
Yeah, I figured I'd send them to you before you got the money and just send it to me. That way I didn't have to do a money return and all that crap. So
well, that's appreciated, and I'm gonna build up this 3 too. This is gonna be wicked. So
yeah, that's the new one with the better arm spacers and the. I didn't send you prints because I didn't have them at the time.
I got all the prints for it, man.
I'll send you the new V2 arm files.
Sweet. This is
Can
wicked.
you also send them to me?
What's
Should
that?
I transfer these to this just to be safe, or what?
What do you have on that one?
The Talon F716, and then the 1206, the 1206 6500s.
Oh yeah, keep those. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what I'm running on my my mutiny.
But should I?
My Nemesis.
Should I put them on the new frame or keep them on the old frame?
I'd put them on the new frame. Like if you fly the older frame for a while and you have a couple good solid motor hits, there's a good chance it's going to break. So
Yeah.
I would just move it over to the new frame before it, because that stack, and those are the iFlight motors too, right?
Yeah, they're
The purpley iFlight. Yeah. So you've got almost the exact same build. You just have that freaking Talon stack, which is awesome. The only 32-bit 16x16 stack right now. So yeah, definitely would want to move that over to the new one.
Dude, the motors in these or the
And then
magnets.
you can keep that one as spare parts for your special build in case something happens to the special build,
Yeah.
which you need to freaking work on.
I know. I have got so many.
I'm like biting my tongue to not like tell people about that damn thing, and here you go freaking puffing around.
I know.
You have all the parts for it too, I believe.
I do now. I do actually.
So it's an inside joke. Dan's working on something that's
super
pretty
duper
freaking
special.
pretty super special and pretty freaking crazy. Something that he and I have been working on for a little while. I'm just anxious for him to get it put together and kind of show people.
And I've been pretty freaking lazy.
Yeah, I'm not big on teasers. I mean, I'll give you a little hint here and there, but like if I show you things and it kind of ruins the surprise at the end. And my kids and my ex used to hate that because I would keep like present secrets. Like I would buy presents and wrap them up before anybody even got a chance to see them because my ex was a submarine with a screen door because you couldn't tell that woman anything. And she would just tell the kids, well, you're not getting this for Christmas if you keep that up. And be like, wait a minute, what? And you gave that information out on a punishment? What?
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, and she'd be like the best friends, and when the kids are feeling down, oh, don't just wait 2 more weeks and you get this, that kind of. It's like, God, come on. As it makes me not want to buy presents because I like seeing the excitement on their face, and if she takes that away from me, it's like, I get the fake smiles. Oh, yay! This is so cool. What a surprise! It's like.
Matt, you're gonna put your new prints for the Nemesis on Thingiverse?
Yeah, it's just the arm guards. I'll upload them here in a minute.
Sweet. I'll put them out tonight.
But all my files will be on Thingiverse except for that the racer canopy. Because the racer canopy, Dan had trouble trying to get it to print. I looked at my last couple prints and I've got a little hole in it, so I need to see if I can figure out how to adjust it.
Just too thin.
Yeah, it's too thin at the very top. There's an indent it's right here in front of me. So there's an indent right here in the side. Man, my focus is just like crazy today. There we go. It's a little better. So there's an indent right here down from the camera hole, and right at the very top. This is like 1 mil thick, so it doesn't really want to, or just under 1 mil thick, so it doesn't want to print it unless I turn on thin wall settings and fill gaps. And then it still didn't want to get that one tiny little gap. It may just be because I was over extruding before and I did some more tuning and I'm not over extruding anymore. So maybe I do need to turn on over extrusion a little bit for that one.
Cool. Yeah, I was supposed to get them frames today, but I guess they're delayed and I'll probably get them tomorrow.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot lately. Like Dan's package was delayed today. Dan's package that he got today was supposed to come up yesterday, and I was a little bit bummed about it because I paid extra to have priority shipping.
He was messaging me with like teary emojis and stuff, and he was like, "Dude, what? So I guess it hasn't showed up yet, huh?"
Well, I mean, it was an extra. I think it was like $8 or something like that to get it there in 2 days. So, and then it was actually 3 days because I dropped it off at the post office on Saturday morning. So
yeah. What are you doing? Okay, good girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, we just randomly came on for an unboxing because we were bored.
just for a couple minutes.
Yeah,
just because it was quite larger than what Dan had expected for some micro parts.
Yeah, and literally all he said was, "Oh yeah, I just sent you a box. It's got that Nemesis frame and a few micro parts that I had laying around." And I was like, "What?" Like, and I got this box and it's like 7 pounds. And I was like, "That's the biggest. You definitely added some carbon to that micro frame, huh?" Like,
yeah, a little bit extra.
Yeah. Made those good old 10-inch arms or 10 mil arms.
Yeah, you'll never break them now.
Yeah, exactly. I need a 6S just to get it off the ground. But yeah, so guys, that was the last pieces of Kronos are here, except for I think flight controller. I need to find a good. Hey, question for you, Beast Class guys. What FCs are you using?
Radix.
Yeah, but I've had a lot of people.
Everybody's using Radix. It's every.
That's
sorry.
exactly what I have in my X class. This is a Raider.
Almost everybody's using Radix.
Really?
The graphical display on the OSD for tuning an X class is very helpful.
Now, is that
the ease of making adjustments is nice. Plus the Radix just flies freaking awesome anyway.
What about
But
you guys? Did anybody try the Strix F10?
I have not. I haven't even tried it on a regular quad yet. Actually, when it first came out, I was interested in it, and then Helio had its little problems, and then I just kind of.
I kind of want to get that and run Emu Flight. I don't know. It just looks awesome. It just looks like it'll play. But yeah, Radix. I guess I've never used Radix.
Trying to think. I've got
kind of steered clear for a little while.
I'm looking around trying to see if I've got if I have a Helio board in a quad somewhere.
And maybe, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Angelica.
So the OG Nemesis has a Helio in it, and I didn't even realize that till I just looked, and now I got to put freaking Emu Flight on it. But this one here, I'm sourcing 18 millimeter standoffs for the back. I cannot produce this again until I get the 18 mil standoffs, but they are. I believe I found them. I just need to place the order.
That'd be cool.
So that one will make a comeback, and I'm gonna have to make an alternate top plate for people who fly the Hero, or I can just say suck it up, buy a session.
I fly both, so I would probably need a Hero.
I've got to redesign the top plate for a Hero because it's the way it's designed. Because it goes around the session on the sides.
Yeah.
And the session is actually recessed down below the top plate.
I left
it up just enough so you could access the door on the session. Oh, you can't see it because of the power cord. So you could access the door on the session so you could charge it while it's in the quad and all that.
Yeah.
But that one I did the sizing check, and that'll fit a DJI unit, so it's already HD ready. So that's pretty badass. That's another reason I'll bring it back.
We're going to have to sit down here and design a 10-inch or an 8-inch quad, a frame.
So this, I'm working on a frame right now that I have every intention of going up to 8-inch on currently. The largest arms I have for the Mutiny are 5-inch. This one's going to come back as a 6 and a 7.
Which one's that, Gank?
That is the Nemesis, the original Nemesis. This is the first quad I ever designed.
Okay.
So it's obviously
Best
Squish X.
quad ever.
Super slammed, 18 mils in the back, 25 mils in the front. It's got a staggered deck. It's got flight controllers, 30 by 30 spacing in the back for VTX. It's got the FC holes are isolated from the arms. You do have to remove that FC screw to get the arm off for a swap, but it's not. The arm doesn't touch the FC screw. Like I said, the camera angle, the camera and the GoPro are almost right on top of each other, so it translates really well when you're flying to control the footage that you see in your FPV camera is the footage that you're going to get in your GoPro. So you don't have to remember to point your nose down a little lower or point it up a little higher. It was just one of those things I created. Like I said, I believe it was 3 years ago. just past 3 years that I designed that. And Flynoceros produced it and distributed it for me for a little while. So, but yeah, that one's one of my favorites. That is my original. This is the first. I still have the prototype too, but this is the first original one. It won't freaking break. It won't. I try.
Well, Matt, I do a lot of chasings, and I like flying the bigger drones. So, because they're a lot more stable than trying to chase with a 5-inch. But
yeah,
this if you fly a Hero, you guys are gonna really like the next quad that comes out.
Good. I'll test it for you.
Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
I'll add you to. I've got a list of people who are wanting to test it already, but I'll add you to the list. Like I said, I had 22 testers for the Mutiny. For me, it's just like I said, it's not a free test. I get them to you a little bit over cost, and you just let me know.
I'll pay full price. I don't care. It's not about getting discounts and everything and getting stuff for free in my life. So.
Yeah, I mean, well, one, I don't, I'm not a big enough shop to just purchase like freaking 10 frames and give them away to testers, right? So, but I've got a bunch of guys that have helped me out on the previous frames and stuff that whenever I say I've got something new, they're willing to help. I know Brock and Spat and Sean all want to help test this next one. Dan wants to test this next one.
We all want to break off a little piece of that Kit Kat bar, man.
Well, yeah, but I gotta prepare some stuff because there's gonna be a little NDA action there going on until it's
oh, I know.
Till it gets released. I just don't want any media posted. That I told the guy. I mean, it's probably going to be the same stuff as what I did with the Mutiny, which was post all the video you want.
In a minute, please.
Send me any feedback that you have. Do not post any pictures of the quad or video of the actual quad. And just because when I designed the Nemesis, and had that cut through Flyno, UAV had one of the ugliest freaking copies made of my quad before I even had my quad on the shelves. So that was a little frustrating to me. But and apparently they did it just from pictures that were shared on the internet because the files never made it to them. So I kind of, once I've got it out and released, so many people copying so many things, and I try to make sure that my quads are all unique enough that people can't say, "Oh, that's just this with different arms," or you know what I mean. And that's why it takes me so long to develop a quad, because it's hard to come up with something that's fairly unique, right?
So we're not seeing all the Facebook comments. There was Matty Blunts, Norm McDonald, Chan McNeil, Michael Goslin.
Yeah, I hate Restream for that.
Yeah, me too. But I just posted that we can't see the comments on Facebook, and my Facebook comment popped up here. So now I'm confused.
but you posted it on the original post, right?
Yeah, so did they. They're all watching it live now, and I'm like, what the fuck?
That's garbage.
Oh well.
But yeah, let's get you a flight controller, man, and get that X class going, man. I want to see that Chronos.
Yeah,
fly.
I need to get that going, and I need to do I promised Josh I'd do a full build series.
Yeah, that's I'm slowly taking away your excuses for not getting things done, Dan. I hope you don't hate me for it.
What's up, TJ? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, show TJ what you got.
Hey,
there, Dan.
TJ, you didn't see the first iteration of this video. We just did a live unboxing of some very special, one of a kind.
Well,
10 of a kind.
You have one of two sets. Let's put it that way.
So, hey, my camera's focusing on it.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
like
because it's a humongous
unicorn.
motor.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's a size. It's big, but it's an X-Class motor. They're not supposed to be small.
Nope, and it's what was it? 4110 you said?
4120.
4120.
20 millimeters
650
tall.
kV.
Yeah, and I believe that's what other. There's I think it's K. I think KO is making a 4125 or something like that now.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I don't even know who the top manufacturers for the Beast class motors are. Oh, you're redoing the studio, buddy. Good stuff.
So iFlight has actually got some decent ones out there, but T-Motor and then Demon RC is the other big one.
Yeah, Demon.
Or at least the other big sponsor of Mega Class and X Class pilots.
Yeah, Demon had a lot of people running their product for a long time.
Yeah, I tell you what, I like the KO motors. They've got a lot of really great specs. The two things I don't like is I don't like the cryo, and I'm not a fan of a wet sump bearing. Well, seriously, what happens if one of your bearing plugs falls out? Then you've got no oil in that motor, and your motor dies. What happens if you forget to oil your motors frequently enough? What happens if you run out of oil motor and you got to buy it from KOs from Australia? So, that to me, that's a lot of maintenance, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with my sealed bearing motors. Until someone can show me a hindrance in performance from these bearings. I mean, by design, they're gonna be not optimal for what we have anyway.
Yeah.
Just because the direction of the force versus it just puts the bearings on the seal caps on the side, right?
Yeah.
Bearings are designed to be used centrifugally. So, but it's the most efficient size bearing that we can get, and it obviously works because there's years and years and years of evidence of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, until somebody just develops a proper style bearing for it, it's gimmicky stuff.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of the EZO bearings, although NMB have been upping their reliability since they first came out.
Yeah.
But I work for a Japanese company, so I do like Japanese technology and the quality behind it. The mentality of workmanship quality and pride in your work, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that other countries don't have that. I'm just saying it's very powerful in Japan.
Yes, agreed.
So, yeah, I mean, these prints turned out really nice, and they're a lot easier to clean than the other ones were.
Hey, Matt.
Technology, and the nice.
Nice.
My keychain is on already.
I was gonna say I've got a couple of them on mine too, but my keys are elsewhere.
It'll be on mine tomorrow when I get my stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, I hope you get your order soon, man.
it'll come.
Yeah. It said it was delayed, so I'm sure it'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, I've had probably about 50% of my orders have taken a day longer to get to where they're supposed to be than what's projected, which is kind of a bummer. If I drop them off down in Austin, it's much more accurate than if I drop them off here in Leander. But Leander sends stuff to Austin first anyway. So it depends on when it gets there and when the next outgoing shipment, if it catches the next outgoing shipment to the next distribution center. So.
I'm reading one of the Facebook comments. Jeff, you know M. Gauze, right? Michael Goslin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. His comment is, Jeff all there like, paint me like one of your French girls. Hit the nail on the freaking head with that one.
Hey man, I'm just relaxing on the couch. It just
Yeah, exactly. The chaise lounge pose.
Hey, at least we don't have to see like big hairy chest and like.
Yeah, exactly.
I can arrange that.
I'm sure you could.
One day
I'm okay
we're
with that for now.
one
Thanks.
day we're just gonna do a shirt.
That'll be a private video game for you, Matt.
Yeah. Oh god. Well, that was super fun.
Yeah, get to work.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. You guys have a good day.
Send my box.
You have 2 projects to complete.
I got shit to ship out too, man. I'm gonna try and ship that out today and put together a stack for you.
Sweet.
So
Any extras would be awesome.
I might only have a 20 by 20 available at the moment.
I don't care.
All right.
It doesn't matter. You don't need to.
I can, man. I got stuff and things.
Yeah, I just wait to get the new Nemesis, man. I'm gonna look for
Awesome. Awesome, man. Well, enjoy, boys.
All right. Talk to you guys.